check their applicant exemption of riser tax meters. Okay? This is the one. Conductors shall be solid or standard. Okay? The size of we will just serve by air distribution system is protected by areas. We have an air supply from the supply side having again the scope for we use this. This standard shall cover construction. Let's say in hospital we have some. If we have this duct detector installed from smoke in return, like what we discussed, why is it required to have heat detector placed in each structure? We have to provide a smoke detector in that area. Okay, so in case if so, like what I explained in the last part, the last major, the last component of power alarm is modules for controlling for wall mounted 12.2. Remember? Different type of candela. So for 15 to 75 candela, okay? So the flasher, the flash rate shall not exceed 2 flash per second. All mounted appliances shall have their tops about to reach this one. Then the required dB should be uh, special requirement like 2 seconds, 60 seconds duration, which is measured same for public mode. The requirement only is you should have your listed protective covers. These are, let's say, in the hospital guys, they are giving the field of view. The selection of radiant energy sensing detector should be based on the following. By detector near to the air before it goes. Smoke detectors are not be required to be installed in tanks where the air duct passes through shoulders or both. It depends based on the capacity. There should be no beams, otherwise it will raise small purpose. Or even for that air sampling detector, you will not find any in there's a lot of application where we can use this in high airflow areas, which air sampling detector 7.5 or 8 air change per hour minutes. 8 minutes, smooth speed and spacing will follow later. So I will not discuss this one by one, but I will just show you in the drawing. This is what it says. This is same like what it hit by detector, smoke detector in each packet. Spacing requirement is if you have a beam depth, which is detector, and detector to the wall, construction, okay? What is requirement? Spacing between coverage if your ceiling height. Heat detector should be provided to secure height on the peak. We will check it later on, guys. It's a heat detector or measure the right angles of the solid joist shall not pipe. The spacing of heat between heat detector here. That's why it's here, never here. Otherwise, your set is 15. Otherwise, you will follow the spacing from manufacturer. Means we don't have any structural beams in this table. Is there's a different temperature rating range of heat detector. What is the requirement? We're subject to mechanical damage. An initiating device shall be either you have a cable with a rating of CI. It's integrity or spy rated. Instead of sprinkler. Okay. This all pathway survivability. So either if in the project specification, if they require to have the pathway survivability, either of this level.